Good morning, everybody. How's it going? Welcome back to our live workout. Today I have Modifier Tina.
Hi guys.
I have Greg in our back. He is one of our consumers that has been working out with us for a while. So he's gonna be working out with us. Today, I posted the workout earlier, so if you need guidance, it's up there. If not, then just follow along. I always go over what we're gonna do at first. So as always, we're gonna start off the warm up. It's just a body weight. Each movement will be 20 seconds with a 5-second transition, okay? So let's get ready. If you're at home and doing this, get on your feet or sit comfortably in your chair. So first we are going to do jacks or run or punches for 20 seconds, okay? So let me get my music and my clock ready. Okay, we're gonna go in 10 seconds. So either jacks, run in place, or punches to warm up. 3, 2, 1, and we're going. So Tip is doing the seated jacks. I'm doing the run in place. If I was seated, I would just do my upper body for running in place. And Greg is punching them back. All right, 5 seconds. Then we have a trunk rotation and rest. All right, so the next one, we're gonna go side to side. And we're going. Nice and easy. We just want to warm up that spine. Start increasing our range of motion so we're ready for the workout. 10 seconds. And then we're going to do those back extensions or good mornings. Okay? 3, 2, 1. Relax. So we're going to do back extensions or good mornings. And we're going. So you can have your hands to your chest. Okay, if I have a stick behind me, I can do those good mornings, slight bend in the knees. If I'm standing, I'm warming up that hamstrings and the glutes and the lower back. 3, 2, 1. All right, we're back to those jacks, run in place, or punches. And we're going.
We'll switch it for a second.
We have good communication. 10 seconds. Good job, guys. 5 seconds. Then we're gonna reach down towards the one leg. Okay, rest. So I'm gonna bend down towards one side. Okay, let's reach down towards one side, one leg in the chair, one side of your chair. Sit back up, reach the other side. Go as far as you comfortably can. Maintain that balance. And then we're gonna do arm swings. 3, 2, 1, rest. We're gonna do arm swings side to side. 2, 1, thumbs up, palms facing forward. Open up that chest. Working on our range of motion, warm up those shoulders. Now let's go up and down, as high as you can. If it's only here, that's okay. And then we're gonna do squats or dips next. 3, 2, 1. All right, we got squats or dips. And we're going. So in the chair if you can. Dips. If you can't do a dip, then some sort of tricep movement. Or another one too, just warm up. Couple more seconds, last one. We're running in place. Jacks or punches. 3, 2, 1.
I'll run in place.
You run in place? I'll do jacks.
Okay.
All right, and we're going. Last 20 seconds. Good job, guys. Getting warmed up. We have 10 more seconds, and then we'll go over the circuit. 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right. Grab a drink of water if you need a drink of water while I go over the next part of the workout. So, my handy whiteboard, I'm sure it's backwards. All right, circuit number 1. We are doing 40 seconds of work, 20-second rest, 3 rounds, okay? We're going through 3 movements. So we have bent over rows or upright rows. We'll go over those. Half curl into full curl and a core. So, quick demos. bent over row. If I'm standing, that's straight back, okay? Arms straight, and then I'm pulling that elbow back, okay? Nice and controlled. If Tib is in her chair, or if you're seated, again, her back is gonna be straight, and she's gonna pull that elbow back, okay? So you wanna aim for that dumbbell at like the lower part of your ribs, okay? And Greg will be doing bent over rows also. Remember, you have one hand on a surface and do one arm at a time, but make sure you get both arms. So 40 seconds of those, 20-second rest, a half curl into a full curl. So if I have a dumbbell, arms straight from my side, elbows tucked in, halfway to 90 degrees, back down, full curl, back down, half, full, okay? Number 3, it's a core of your choice. I wrote down some, there's Russian twists, mountain climbers, knee raises, uppercuts, whatever you like, okay? So we're each gonna do a different one so you can see the different cores, okay? So let me get my clock, get one more drink if you need one. We're repeating this 3 times through, okay? So 9 total rounds, and each one is 40 seconds of work. All right. So remember, if you need to set your dumbbell up on somewhere so your transition is efficient and quick, okay? You do get a 20-second rest. All right, guys. So bent over rows first, or if you have a band at home, you can do those upright rows, okay? So again, we're working for 40 seconds. So when I do these intervals, I want you to work those full 40 seconds because you get a 20-second rest, okay? And good form. All right, we're gonna go in 10 seconds. Bent over rows, if you have a band, upright rows, okay? 3, 2, 1, and we're working. Good, keeping that straight back, nice and controlled. Keeping that core nice and tight and engaged also, okay? We don't want to arch our lower back. Remember, you can do one arm at a time if you want to, but make sure you get both arms. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, we're on to that half curl, down, full curl, down. Back to half. All right, 10 seconds. Remember, keeping that elbow by your side so we're isolating that bicep muscle, okay? All right, 3, 2, 1, we're going. That half curl, down, into a full curl. Good. Keep that elbow by our side. We're not trying to swing. If you're swinging that weight up and using other body parts, then it's too heavy and lower that weight, okay? It's okay to get the lowering. I modify all the time. 10 seconds. Half into full. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, it's core of your choice next, okay, for the next 40 seconds. So I'm doing mountain climbers, Tip is doing Russian twist, and Greg is doing knee tucks sitting on the box, okay? We have 5 seconds for the core. 3, 2, 1, and we're going. So again, I want you to work for these full 40 seconds. If you can, pick up some of that speed. Get that heart rate going. Because then you have 20 seconds to relax. Kind of. All right, 10 more seconds. Good job, guys. 5, 3, 2, 1. All right, that was 1 round. We got 2 more to go. So back to that bent over row, okay? Good job, everybody. We got 10 seconds. I'm gonna show you how to do the band. All right, 5, 3, 2, 1, staying at home, wrap that band around something. Same movement, okay? Squeeze in the back, control it. Keep that core nice and tight. If you can engage, 20 seconds. Good, nice job, guys. 10 seconds. And then we're back to those curls. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, we're back to that half curl and to that full curl, okay? So remember, some of you might do the hammers, palms in. Your palms might go facing the floor or palms up. Your choice. Sometimes it depends on your wrist mobility. 3, 2, 1, half curl, down, full curl. Good, keeping that chest up, shoulders back and down, elbows by our side. Squeezing that core. Remember, we're not swinging that weight up, okay? Just pause here for a quick second for each movement. Good job, guys. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, back to that core. Either same one or you can switch it up, okay? I'm gonna still do mountain climber. I'm gonna do Russian twist again. Tips go do Russian twist. And Greg is on knee taps, okay? All right, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. We're going. 40 seconds of work. In that chair, it's nice if you can go from wheel to wheel, handle to handle. It's a lot easier if you have a target to aim for, okay? Sometimes if you don't have a target, then you shorten that range of motion, okay? "15 seconds. Good job, guys. Keep going if you're at home. 5, 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right, one more round. Then we get a little break. Kind of. Show you the next part. All right, we got 10 seconds. Back to those bent over rows, banded upright rows, okay? All right, 5, 3, 2, 1, and we're working. Keeping that back straight, okay? None of this rounded back. Good, nice job, guys. Again, make sure you have a weight that you're not using momentum to pull that weight back, okay? Nice and controlled. My body shouldn't be moving. It should be nice and stable and a good platform for working my arm. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, back to those curls. This is killer. It's summertime, so we gotta get those arms nice and tight, right? Like Tip, Tina. All right, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Half curl, down, full curl. Good job, guys. So remember, if you're confused about technique or form, please message us and we'll help you. These workouts, I want you to get a workout in, but I want you to have good, solid reps. You get nothing out of poor reps, okay? Especially if you don't know if you're working in the right muscle group. So that's why we're here to help you.
This mask is hiding my agony.
5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. Last core. Last 40 seconds. Then a little short break. All right, guys. So I'm doing mountain climbers again, Russian twist, knee taps. Again, you can switch it up or keep the same movement. 5 seconds. 2, 1. We're going. So really push yourself. It's the last 40 seconds. need a rest, take a short break. For myself, I count. I go 3, 2, 1, get back to work. Good job, guys. 15 seconds. Almost there. Good job, Greg. Couple more seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, short little rest. The next part, we're getting that heart rate up today, okay? It's a beautiful day, getting ready for summer. Working out gets you happier, usually. So the next part, we're doing a 2-minute AMRAP, as many rounds of rest as possible. 2 movements, so 10 jacks, or 20 punches, or 20 split ropes if you have ropes at home, okay? So 10 or 20s, and then we're doing those 10 sledgehammers, but I'm adding a movement. So I'm gonna have my lightweight, my sledgehammer, adding a hop. Other side, a hop. In a chair, again, lightweight sledgehammer, and then she's doing a press out. Other side, press out, okay? So that's what we're doing for this 2-minute AMRAP. 2 movements. If you can, try to keep track of how many rounds you get, because we're repeating the same 2-minute AMRAP at the end of today's workout to see if we can get the same number or more, okay? So, I'm out of ready. All right, 10 jacks, 10 sledgehammers plus a hop, or 10 sledgehammers plus a press out. All right, ready, Greg?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're only going for 2 minutes, guys. You got to work out for 2 minutes. Short rest. That sledgehammer, lightweight. Remember, working on extending that core. Power coming down, but control. We're not letting that weight just drop down so we don't hurt our shoulders. Everything you do is controlled, okay? So, let's get ready. Woo! 2 minutes, as fast as you can for these 2 minutes. All right, guys, 5. Try to keep track of your rounds. 3, 2, 1. We're going. So 10 jacks, 20 rope swings, or 20 crosses, okay? Then we got that sledgehammer, plus a hop, or a sledgehammer, plus a press out. And then you're back to those jacks, ropes, or crosses. Good job, guys. About halfway there. Once you get the movement and feel comfortable, that's when you pick up the speed. Less than a minute. Good job. Keep going. 45 seconds. Good job, Greg. Let's go. We got 30 seconds. Woo. Try to get through your round. Whoops. Hop. 20. Don't stop yet. The clock only has 15 seconds. Keep going. 5. All the way to the clock. 3, 2, 1.
Goodness.
Grab a drink of water. Set your waist to the side if you need to. Catch your breath. Fix my hair, because jumping gets it everywhere. All right. We are going over the next circuit. Same thing, 40 seconds of work, 20-second rest, 3 rounds. I'm going over to the next circuit. Make sure you guys try to relax, control your breathing. If you have those smartwatches, watch that heart rate to see if it goes down, okay? Because then we're gonna build that back up. So, next circuit, we have 2 piston presses plus 1 squat. So, sitting and standing, I'll show you. So, if you can go overhead, we're gonna go left, right. I'm gonna squat. Tip is gonna do back extensions. Okay, and then back to left, right, squat, or back extensions. Now, because Greg has poor mobility overhead, he's gonna do 2 chest presses out and into a squat, okay? If I was in a chair, 2 chest presses out, back extension, okay?
I'm not demoing that. That's challenging.
Yes, the chest press, make sure it's a lighter weight because you don't want to fall over and you're coming out here, so it's usually a lighter weight with those press outs. So that's the first one. Second one, jump squat and 2 lunges. So I'm going to do a jump squat or a squat and take half raise, and then 2 lunges, 1 lunge on each leg, okay? So Greg at the back, he's gonna do a squat, hold on to the bar, calf raise, and then he's gonna do 2 knee raises. Back to the squat, calf raise, 2 knee raises, okay? I'm making it complex today. And then Tiff, she is doing a dip into a jack and 2 side bends. So a dip, jack, 2 side bends, okay? So if you're seated, watch Tiff. If you are standing, watch myself or Greg, okay? That's number 2. Number 3, another core, whatever you want, okay? So I'm doing a wood chop motion. Tiff is doing around the world. And Greg is doing, I believe, Russian twists, okay? So, let's get ready. Again, 40 seconds of work, 20-second rest, 3 rounds. And then we were repeating that 2-minute AMRAP and we were done for the day, okay? Woo! So, let's push ourselves to finish strong, okay? All right, get your weights ready. Get a quick drink if you need one. I'm gonna get my clock set. Greg, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Greg's super excited in the back. Just kidding. Greg loves to work out. We have to make him rest. Take rest days. Actually, both these people. I gotta make them both make rest days. Which isn't a bad thing. All right, so next, for the first one, 2 piston presses, a squat. If I can't squat, back extensions. If I can't go overhead, in front of you, okay? We're adapting. This is adaptive fitness. If you cannot do one movement because of mobility reasons or strength, then pick something else, okay? It's all about working out and movement for these full 40 seconds. No excuses. People that know me, I don't like no excuses or I can't. FYI. All right, 10 seconds. So remember those 2 piston presses, squat or back extensions. 3, 2, 1. We're going. So when I squat, my weight is at my shoulders so I can relax there. Keeping that chest up, core tight. I'm bringing my butt back like I'm sitting to a chair. With that back extension, keeping that back straight. Good job, guys. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right. I'm doing that jump squat into 2 lunges. Tiff is doing that dip, jack, 2 side bends, okay? 10 seconds. Remember, if you can't jump, try going to that calf raise, or you can just squat and just don't do the jump, okay? 3, 2, 1, we're going. So I'm doing a jump squat, lunge on each leg. You see Tiff doing a jack, dip, jack, 2 side bends. Greg is doing a squat, calf raise, if you can, and then 2 high knees, right? Find out what works for you. I just want you moving for these workouts. 10 seconds. If you need to hold on to something because you don't have the best balance, that's okay. 3, 2, 1. All right. Third one is core. Whatever you want. If you can do something different than the first circuit though, okay? So, I'm doing that wood chop. Tip is going around the world. 5, 3, 2, 1. We're going. And Greg is doing Russian twist in the back, okay? That wood chop, I'm going over one shoulder, coming down to the other side, pivoting that back leg. If I don't pivot, I can twist my knee, okay? So make sure you turn with that. Extend that core, crunch down. If I do one side, always do the other side. Chip is doing around the world. This is great for seated individuals to work that core stability and that balance in their shoulders, okay? 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good, guys. That was one round. We got 2 more to go. Back to those 2 piston presses into a squat or back extension. Remember, if you can't go overhead, 2 chest press. All right, guys. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. We're going. Make sure you guys are breathing through your reps. Don't hold that breath. I know some people like to hold their breath when they're pressing, especially. But I breathe out when I press up. Good, guys. Remember, if you need to take a little break, take a break, count to 3, and get back to work, okay? It's only 40 seconds. Then you get that 20-second rest. These intervals are meant to challenge you. 3, 2, 1. All right. Back to that squat and lunges. That dip, jab, 2 side bends, or squat and the high knees, like Greg is doing in the back, okay? Good job, guys. 5, 3, 2, 1. We're going. So if you can and you have lower body function, I wanted you to do a lower body movement, okay? It could be leg kicks. It could be hip abductions. I feel like if you have function anywhere in your body, movement, then you should use it. Just because it might be weaker or not the best range of motion, doesn't mean that you shouldn't work it, okay? It's good for your joints. It's good for that blood flow. And as we get older, you need to work on that stuff. I feel it. 3, 2, 1. All right, back to that core. I'm doing wood chops again. Tip has that around the world. Greg has that Russian twist with the weight, okay? 10 seconds. Good job, guys. 3, 2, 1, and we're going. With that wood chop, I use a lighter weight. This is a 5 pound, okay? Remember, just like that sledgehammer, it's control, okay? You don't want to let it drop. Everything has a purpose. Good job, guys. So now Tip is going one direction, then she'll go the other direction, okay? We always want to work both sides, both directions. 10 seconds. Good job, guys. 3, 2, 1. All right, last round. Back to those piston presses into a squat or back extension. Good job, guys. 10 seconds. All right. 5, 3, 2, 1. We're going. You guys will also notice in the next few weeks, I like to combine movements to make complexes because you work more muscle groups at the same time, which helps you burn more calories and burn fat, okay? Not saying it's bad to just do shoulder presses, but I like to go the little extra mile and get a good burn in.
Well, it's burning.
10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. All right, we got 2 more. All right, back into that jump squat. 2 lunges for me. Dip, jack, 2 side bends for Tina. Greg has a squat, calf raise into 2 high knees. All right, guys, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. We're going. So like I said again, this is adaptive fitness. You have to find out what works for you, how to move efficiently through those workouts. I don't want you to do movements that'll take you 10 seconds to do 1 rep, okay? It can be the slightest movement, but it's movement. 10 seconds. Keep going till you hear that clock. 3, 2, 1. All right. Last one, the circuit. Back to that core, okay? So I'm gonna switch it up and do I'm gonna do a standing knee raise.
I'm saying what's around the world. This is a good one for seated.
2, 1, and we're going. So when I was pregnant, I did a lot of like the side obliques, which is a good one too, or bringing that knee up and trying to bring that knee to the elbow together, okay? So when I was pregnant with Liam, I modified a lot of my workouts. So I'm basically starting over, and that's okay. A lot of us are because of the COVID. So again, it's about movement, getting those active minutes in for the week. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
Yes. My favorite part. The end.
Not done yet.
Oh.
Grab a drink if you need a drink, okay? Make sure you have room. Some of you use multiple weights, so make sure you guys always clear your space so you don't trip over it, okay? All right, last one. That 2-minute AMRAP we did before. So for 2 minutes, we're working 10 jacks. I'm doing 10 jacks. You can do 20 jump ropes or 20 punches, okay? After those, you're doing that 10 sledgehammer into a hop or calf raise, or a sledgehammer into a press out, okay? So just 2 movements for these 2 minutes, as fast as you can, as many rounds as you can, okay? So last time I think I got a little over 2 rounds, but I was talking between, also a little bit out of shape, so yeah. How many rounds you get? 2 rounds?
I got 3 rounds plus I got into my wood choppers.
Yes, so if Tiff got that, this next 2 minutes AMRAP, she wants to try to get the same or more, okay? It's our last 2 minutes of work, then we're done for the day, so I really want you guys to push through it. Mentally, just try to stay strong, okay? So let me get my clock. We got 2 minutes. Let me get my music, get that lightweight for your sledgehammer ready, okay? Make sure it's accessible, then you can reach it quickly. All right, you ready, Greg?
Yep.
Okay. All right, guys. We're gonna go in 10 seconds. So 10 jacks, or 20 ropes, or 20 punches. 3, 2, 1, we're going. Remember, we're going for 2 minutes. Nice, short, and sweet. If you can, try to beat the number of reps that you did before. Good, remember these sledgehammers. Control that down, extend the core, crunch forward a little bit. I like to use my arms and my thighs stop me right here so I don't drop too quickly. I have control. And I lost count. All right, guys, a little over a minute. Once you get that movement and you feel comfortable, that's when you pick up the speed, okay? All right, 1 minute. 40 seconds. Keep going, guys. We got 30 seconds. Try to get another round in, or finish the round that you're on. 15. If you're not breathing hard, move faster. 10. Good job, guys. 3, 2, 1. Good job, everybody. Woo. Air 5. Air 5.
Good job.
Air COVID 5. All right, guys. Grab a drink. Try to catch your breath. Slow the heart rate down. Again, if you have those smartwatches, make sure you turn them on. It's really beneficial, like for me when I work out, because we want to get these active minutes in. So I've learned that with the high intensity stuff that we did today, you want at least 75 minutes a week of high intensity workouts, or 150 active minutes a week of moderate intensity, okay? So keep that aware. I use my clock to make sure I'm getting my minutes in, okay? And it's just like a good guide for you guys. Sometimes it helps motivate you.
These work really well over the past few years. They've really come a long way. When they first came out, they didn't really track seated movement well. But I found I have the Fitbit Versa 2, and it does really well. I have a friend in a chair who uses the Apple Watch, and it has wheelchair settings. So they've really come a long way, and they're, I feel, very accurate.
Yeah, so definitely look at that. I know some of them are expensive. I think Fitbit's cheaper than the Apple, but they do have like payment plans. But if you can, I recommend it.
It's definitely worth it.
Yeah, just because you're seated doesn't mean that you can't get a workout in for one, but you can use these tools to help you out, okay? All right, good job. Thanks, Greg, for joining us. Thanks, Tina, as always.
Sure, love being here.
Have a good day, guys.
Bye.
Bye.